Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. As we all know, yesterday night final C&R rules were released for Pstr, Gpstr and Hstr, and many changes were seen in that final C&R rules. Now this is the gazetted notification which has been published in the Karnataka Rajyapatra. So in this video, I will clear all your doubts and we will go through this C&R rules in details. So watch this video till the end, and after watching this video, you will not have any doubts related to C&R rules. Okay, if you are not subscribed to our channel, subscribe right now. You can also join our Telegram group and Telegram channel. You will get the link in the description below this video. So this is the Karnataka Rajyapatra. As I told you, it was published on 10th August. It was a late night, so we made some small videos to give some important updates. But now, because many aspirants are requesting, we thought of going through this C&R rules in detail now. I am going for the English version. This is a 36 pages long PDF, so things become little bit confusing. Let's start with the English version. Here you can see the notification is released for the C&R rules, the final version this is. And let us start from the medium of the examination. As you can see here, the examination will be conducted in Kannada and English. It is not written as or, it is written as and. It means that most probably your question paper will be in both languages, Kannada and English. So this is one important point. Next important point is related to your eligibility for paper 1 and paper 2. Actually, here see, a candidate shall secure not less than 35% of marks in each paper of the competitive examination to be eligible to be considered for selection irrespective of the category of reservation to which candidate belongs. So what it actually means for your Pstr, Gpstr or Hstr, now you have only two papers, paper 1 and paper 2, and that will be MCQ types. We will discuss about these details also later in this class only. So here you should actually score 35% both in paper 1 and paper 2. This is what it actually means. So if you get 34 marks in paper 1, then also you are not eligible for your paper 2 correction. If you get a paper 2, if you get 34 marks also, then also you will not be eligible, or you will not be put in the merit list for any matter. So you should compulsorily score at least 35 marks in each paper, both in paper 1 and paper 2. This is the main criteria you have to understand. Okay. Then mode of selection, though it's that only same as we have told in the draft rules also. So that is not a problem here. Because nothing new is mentioned here in mode of selection. Then talking about Pstr, the weightage, that only 70% in CET, 20% in TET, 8% PUC and 2% will be from your B.Ed. Okay, so these things are already not very new for us because we have been discussing about all this. So I am skipping about the weightage part here because there are many more things which we have to talk about. So age limit, this is also one important point you all were asking. See, for SC, ST and persons with disabilities, age limit, upper age limit is 45 years. For category 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, it is 43 years. For general merit, it is 40 years. Now your doubt is, madam, whether 5 years age relaxation will be there upon this. As of my knowledge, maximum chances are there that upon this you will get 5 years age relaxation when the notification will be published. In that it will be mentioned, I think. So basically for SC, ST, the upper age limit is going to become 50 years. For category 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, it will become 48 years. And for general merit aspirants, the upper age limit will become 45 years. If they give the 5 years age relaxation as it is promised from the government side. So that must reflect actually in notification. Okay. Then one more point, aspirants were asking whether madam negative marking is there or no. See, as of now they have not mentioned anywhere about negative marking. So make this for sure, in PSTR, GPSTR and HSTR there will not be there any negative marking. So no negative marking. So this you have to fix it because it is not mentioned anywhere. So that's why there is no negative marking in your exam. Then what all important points are there? This is the most important point I wanted to tell you. What is this means? This is the point. Eligibility of in-service teachers. So here they have clearly mentioned that a teacher who is already serving, that is the in-service teacher in government schools under the Department of School Education, shall not be eligible to apply for recruitment under those rules to a post in a cadre in which he holds such a post. It means that they are imposing restriction on current employees, which see, if the employees are from same cadre, no, they cannot apply again. For example, if there is a aspirant who has already got job and is working under GPSTR, class 6 to 8, you think. Now that aspirant cannot apply again for this present recruitment. So this thing is actually fair also, because everyone will get chance and more aspirants will get chance here. So that's why. So this is a very important point which has been added here. So they have imposed a restriction on current employees. They cannot apply for same cadre. So that is one thing here. Now talking about the minimum qualifications. No, for PSTR, you should have scored minimum 50% in PUC for general merit, and I think 45% for SC/STs, that option is there. And TET paper 1 should be qualified for PSTR, and you should have done DLED or BLED or DED. This is the qualification for PSTR posts. Then talking about GPSTR posts, you should have got 50% minimum in degree, or for SC/STs they have given up till 45%. TET paper 2 you should have qualified, and you should have done BEd also. And pay scale also they are mentioning here. For PSTR it is mentioned 41,300 to 81,800 rupees, and for GPSTR 44,425 to 83,700 rupees. So it is a very good salary. So you need to really work hard, not only because of salary, but also because the recruitment which is coming, you have been preparing for this since years. So don't leave this opportunity. For GPSTR mathematics and science aspirants, again the same thing they are telling. Graduate who have studied maths, physics compulsory for 3 years in degree, along with any one thing: chemistry, computer science, electronics, statistics, geography, home science, geology, computer applications, any one from this. So variety they have given, very nice scope for many aspirants. So that is your third optional subject, but physics and maths is compulsory, should be there in your BSc. Okay. Even for engineering aspirants also they have given option here. Candidates who are graduates must have secured a minimum 50% aggregate marks in their bachelor's degree. Candidates holding engineering degree must have studied mathematics and applied mathematics and must have scored a minimum of 50% aggregate in their engineering degree. Then of course BEd is needed only. And for a graduate primary school teacher for biology science, what they are telling, compulsory you should have done chemistry for 3 years in your degree, and any 2 subjects among this: botany, zoology, sericulture, environmental science, genetics, microbiology, biotechnology, food science and nutrition, industrial fish and fisheries, biochemistry, applied chemistry. And with this now you should have done chemistry. Okay, even mathematics is also okay if you have done chemistry for all the 3 years compulsory, and then you should have done any 2 among this. Okay, so this thing is also good, only much scope is there for all aspirants who have taken different subjects in degree. Then coming to our next part for HSTR. Unfortunately, they have not added PM post, as I told you earlier also, but then if you are an aspirant who has taken our paid course, you can have access to our full course till the next HSTR recruitment. So that is one option always there with you. Then still, if you have qualified TET, then you can go for GPSTR and CRIS also. And of course, land surveyor also you can apply. Then for HSTR, of course, biological science posts are there. And what is the eligibility here? See, for HSTR, no, degree 50% and no TET. No, TET is not required for HSTR, but B.Ed is required. And of course, 50% in degree for general merit aspirants. For SC/ST is 45% option is always there. Then what about the bachelor degree here? Must be a holder of bachelor degree in science with any two of following subjects, namely chemistry, botany, zoology, biotechnology, food science and nutrition, industrial fish and fisheries, biochemistry. Chemistry should be compulsory optional subject. Okay, so along with the chemistry, you should have any two of these following subjects. Okay. And this is one more important point here. Aspirant must have studied respective language as a first or second language at SSLC level. So that is in case candidates who have not studied at degree level language of medium in which they are supposed to teach, they must have studied respective language as first or second language at SSLC level. Now you will get more clarity of the posts in notification, which language it is. Okay, so that clarity you will get after notification. Then what else? Talking about our exam pattern, no, as I already told you, the descriptive part is removed now. Even for GPSTR also there is no descriptive part, but in 2022 GPSTR had descriptive part, right? So now for PSTR also there is only paper 1 and paper 2, but then as I told you, 35% compulsory you should score in paper 1 and in paper 2 separately. Okay, and for general paper 1 for PSTR you have GK, psychology, mental ability, general Kannada, general English, value education, health education and computer literacy. In paper 2 you will have mathematics, environmental science and social science. Then talking about GPSTR, they have not added mental ability, but you have general Kannada and general English, GK, current affairs, educational psychology and human development, value education and health education and computer literacy. And what is the one more important change? As I already told you, in 2022 GPSTR you had descriptive. Along with that, both maths aspirants and CB method aspirants should have prepared for PCMB, right? But now they have bifurcated. Now if you are PM method aspirant, then you will prepare only for PM. You will get only physics and mathematics questions in your exam. If you are a CB method aspirant, then you will get only chemistry and biology questions in your exam in paper 2. Okay, so paper 1 will be your general paper for 100 marks. Paper 2 will be subject specific paper for 100 marks, and PM method aspirant should prepare only for PM because your question paper will have only physics and mathematics questions in paper 2. That is for mathematics and science teacher. Whereas for biological science teacher, you don't need to prepare for maths and physics now. You have to prepare for chemistry and biology. Only questions from chemistry and biology will be there in your exam in paper 2. Okay, so that's why to help aspirants, we have given a lot of discount to all our GPSTR paid classes aspirants to help them with more of physics and maths for PM method aspirants and more of chemistry and biology with MCQ types for CB method aspirants. So that one option is there for paid classes aspirants. Aspirants who are interested to take our courses can also take it. We have just combined HSTR now because the syllabus is not released still and we cannot stop our preparation. So that's why just if we think that now chemistry and biology is removed from PM method, it means that there will be higher level of questions for mathematics and physics. Like that only, because maths and physics is removed from CB methodology question paper, it means that more of chemistry and biology higher level questions will be asked now. Okay, this much is clear, right? Talking about HSTR, no, as I already told you, unfortunately PM posts are not added, but chemistry biology posts are there. So paper 1 you have a general Kannada, general English, GK current affairs, educational psychology, mental ability, computer literacy and value education, health education. So much is given in paper 1. Same like GPSTR only, except mental ability it is. And then your paper 2 will have chemistry biology, objective type questions will be there for paper 1 and paper 2. And as I already told you, you should get 35% in paper 1 and 35% minimum in paper 2. Okay, so 100 marks OMR sheet will be there. Another very important point which I wanted to tell you all is this point. The examination authority shall publish the syllabus on its website at least 45 days before the examination. So you have to make sure that you keep on preparing and make your preparation faster also, because once the syllabus is published, then after that you will have only 45 days for your examination. So this point is a major point which you all should keep in your mind, and just keep preparing, don't waste your time. Okay friends, I hope that all the doubts are cleared in this video now. If you still have any doubt, then you can ask in the group or in the comment section below this video. And also let me know what type of help you want in our free classes in Unfog YouTube channel platform. But don't ask for big courses which will not be possible for us, because we have to focus more on paid classes also. So whatever smaller things which we can help, please ask in the comment section. We will try to read your comments and try to decide how we can help you. Thank you. All the best. Bye.